Good morning. Get to see my Darth Vader mask. Luke, I am your father. The realities of bodybuilding. Don't mind the CPAP lines. It's pretty bad. I told a lot of you guys I would vlog today. Well, this week. So I'm vlogging. And I figured why not set the camera up and have it ready to roll first thing Monday morning. I am in Dallas, well, in Fort Worth at my coach's house, Chris Tuttle's house. We're going to do a check-in with him first thing. I slept pretty well. I got in, landed around 6 o'clock last night. By the time I got the rental, I got over here to Chris's house, it's like 8 o'clock. Had to get all settled, get everything cooked and everything kind of ready. Gonna do a grocery trip today. May bring the camera with me, show you guys a couple things at the store. And we're gonna do kind of our first check-in today. We're gonna check in every morning. And I'll kind of show you guys some of that. Probably not every day, but we'll show you guys this morning. I feel decently dry. Of course, you're up and down several times through the night when you're in prep. That's just the way it is. But overall, I slept pretty good considering, because it's 7:40 Dallas time, which is 8:40 my time. And my body's time clock has been waking up at like 6 o'clock lately. It's a struggle for me to sleep past that time, so I would say I did pretty good on sleep today. But I feel good. We'll see how dry I am, see if I'm holding any water from the flight, and start showing you guys what we're doing today. It's a low day. Food is somewhat tentative, but mostly I have a plan. But gonna grocery shop today. Gonna hit the gym. Got shoulders. Gonna be fun. Gonna be a good pump. Going to Absolute Recomp. That is the gym that I would love to become a member at in Fort Worth if I get to move here. So excited to vlog for you guys. Sorry, my prep brain is even more intense right now because I just woke up. But gonna get you guys as much content for this peak week as I can because I'm so bad at YouTube. But hopefully you guys enjoy. Take you along for the ride this week. Texas Pro debut, 5 days out. Alright guys. Looking decently dry. Skin's pretty tight. Not holding too much water. Glutes. I think we're good. Check out these mean CPAP lines, guys. It's not pretty. Bodybuilding is not pretty. I'm here to tell you. It's not glamorous. If you're 250 plus and you can't breathe at night, you need a CPAP. I can almost promise you. But you look like Darth Vader when you sleep and you wake up with these beautiful CPAP lines from your face smashed in the pillow. Alright, what's up guys? I'm in Chris's kitchen. We're about to get a check-in going. First time he's seen me in person since 8 weeks out.
Yep.
So super excited. Lexi is still asleep, so we're gonna be a little quiet, but really excited.
Wake her up.
Really excited to check in.
Front relaxed. Frontal bicep. Front lat spread. Ab and thigh. Most muscular. Hands on hips. Yep. Side chest. Side tricep. Rear door bicep. Rear lat spread. Face front.
Good.
All right, keep that going. Now I need to assess you.
Meal one is about to go down. We've got 350 grams of egg whites, whole egg. I brought my bowl of Gains. Shout out to Ross. Brought like 4 bags. Hopefully it lasts. We got to carb up. If I run out, it's rice for me. So gonna put some peanut butter and fruit on top of that. Eat real quick, and then I'm gonna take you guys with me to the grocery store, show you a few things I'm getting while I'm here, just a few highlights, and then kind of show you the rest of my day. I'll probably train after 3 meals. I'm gonna train shoulders, so super excited. Breakfast is the best meal of the day. All right, guys, so in the rental car, I love this thing. It's a Nissan Rogue, and at first I was like, a Nissan Rogue, you got anything else? Then I looked at this thing. I mean, it's honestly not bad. Got CarPlay and everything. It's not my 4Runner, but it's still nice. Going to the local Kroger. I'm by myself, so vlogging this for you guys. Gonna be that dude with the camera inside the grocery store. Doing it for you guys. So just gonna get some stuff for our carb up. Today is Monday, so the carb up doesn't really start for a couple of days. We'll start the carb up process on Wednesday, and then show is Saturday. Saturday only show. Other competitors on Friday, other divisions, IFBB divisions, but Saturday is the women's physique pros and the open pros, the big boys. So yeah, I'm gonna get stuff for the carb up, get stuff for today and tomorrow. We might deplete a little bit tomorrow, just to make sure I'm really dry and ready to soak up all the carbs. But gonna take you guys in with me, grocery shopping, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of meal prep. I'm gonna train today after meal 3. So I'm going to get some chickens, make sure I've got enough chicken for the week. I am getting my chicken tenders because I'm freaking obsessed and hooked on chicken tenders, and I won't eat anything else. And yeah, see you guys at the grocery store. I really could go for some Christian chicken right now at Chick-fil-A. Oh, we got IHOP too? Maybe I'll go cheat on my diet. Peak week, I'm gonna go cheat on my diet. Okay, we're here. So, I'm gonna try to get as much as I can for you guys without being that rude person with a camera in a freaking grocery store. I always promised myself I wouldn't be that vlog guy, but this is the day and age we live in. Sink or swim, right? Okay, so we got all our produce. I'm in a totally different aisle, but it's not busy here. I had to get a USB drive because I totally forgot. I need to bring my music for check-ins. I just don't care as much about the individual routine to music. I'm competitive. I care about my 90-second dry routine and the posing in comparison rounds. I know it's important to make sure you have a good routine to music, but it's just not as much my care. So, but I had to pick up a USB drive, but I'll show you what we got. So we got plenty of bananas for a carb up, dates. This is my new favorite thing, guys. Oh my gosh. I never cared that much for dates, and now like I'm totally obsessed with those. Of course, red onions and avocados for my chicken and rice meals. If you guys want awesome chicken and rice meals, Get a nice soft avocado, some red onions, flash it in the pan, and then zucchini. We're gonna chop up zucchini, throw that in the pan. I'll show you that on the next meal. It's so good. Only issue is I left most of my Flavor Gang sauces at home. I only have these little travel sizes, and I think I might cry. But we're gonna see if we can find some good sauces here at Kroger, if it's possible. Not comparable, but maybe possible. Literally the best eggs ever. Vital Farms being bougie because everything goes on the business card while I'm here. If that's considered bougie to you guys, I don't know. They're expensive eggs, but they're worth it. The Carb Up Major Key, real Kerrygold butter for those chicken and rice meals. Put that in there with the rice. Oh my gosh, it's so good. But I get that. I get 14 grams of Kerrygold butter with my rice and my chicken, and then we do the dates on those meals. Gotta have the dates, helps you poop. All right, we got 4 pounds of 93.7 beef. I've already got some cooked at Chris's house that I bummed off of him, but that should take care of the rest of the beef. I usually try to find grass-fed. That's what I've been doing all prep, but I'm having a hard time finding grass-fed beef, so we're just going with the regular 93.7 this time. Lucky day. They found my chicken tenderloins in the back, so we are good. I've gone all prep doing chicken tenderloins. I do the whole off season doing chicken tenderloins, so it's hard for me to part ways. I can't do the whole chicken breast. I'm bougie at this point. So I got my chicken tenders. Now we're on the way for some random stuff. No luck on good sauces. Thankfully, my jalapeno mustard is still at Chris's house from last time I stayed, and I do have a very limited amount of Flavor Gang sauce, so I'm going to savor that. But we both need CPAP water, so getting a couple of distilled waters because Chris was out and we both use a CPAP. That's the bodybuilder life. It's not glamorous, I'm telling you guys. One of the best diet drinks ever. A&W Zero Sugar Root Beer, so good. So they don't have my favorite seasoning, which is this brand, Fire and Smoke. There's this Chicka Bam or whatever it's called, but I do absolutely love Kinder's seasonings. So we're going to the wood-fired garlic. I used to use that on my stuff. I'm gonna go light with it because it's garlic, but I've had this stuff in the whole time, so I'm not really concerned about it being too much. Peanut butter, I'm gonna try this brand, organic, creamy peanut butter. Nuts and salt ingredients only, always. You don't need all that other crap. And last but definitely not least, the rice cakes for the Carb Up. I've been all about the caramel ones, so I'm gonna get plenty of these, maybe 1 or 2 of the apples and cinnamon, but gonna be going hard on the caramel. That took way too long. But headed back to Chris's, got all my groceries in the back, down there. Should last me the week, we hope. But Thursday, my wife will be here and my buddy Connor. And at that point, I'm gonna try to really chill and let people help me and just try to relax as much as possible. But we should be good for the next few days. Gonna go home and get meal 2 in. It's gonna be rice, chicken, zucchini. I'm gonna throw it in the pan. I may or may not show you guys because I'm so hungry. I've got all these groceries. I gotta get moving. So, see you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, meal 2. We got 210 grams of jasmine rice, 175 grams of chicken, 100 grams of zucchini, and 15 grams of avocado. I'm hungry. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, I've been running around like a madman. Chicken prep is mostly done. Hopefully we are good for the week. Got all this chicken. The chicken tapers back a little bit with my high days, my peak days. So 12 pounds should be enough, I hope. But gonna let these sit and drain out the juices. And I've got my bowl of Gains. Got some cinnamon on there, some nut butter. It's the cream pie flavor. So I'm hitting this, then we're going to the gym.
Getting directions to Absolute Recon.
She said, getting directions to Absolute Recomp. All right, guys, so we are headed to Absolute Recomp Gym in Fort Worth. I'm here with my friends Mo and Erica. They're friends of Chris and Alexia Tuttles. So super excited to go hit it with them. They're really awesome people. Check out their business, Barbells Bake Shop, right?
Yes.
Correct? Okay, she's getting me some cookies, 6 cookies for post-show, and I'm beyond excited. It's gonna be freaking amazing. It's probably the only thing I've thought about for the last week, not really, but so funny story, my Instagram, I'm like, I haven't even looked up anything food-wise on Instagram. Why in the world is my Explore page so much dessert stuff? And I realized it's because I was liking and engaging on their posts. But you guys need to follow them. The cookies are so good. I've tried them before, but it's been since like January, so I'm very excited to try those again. So shout out to them. But gonna go get some shoulder training in right now. The gym's about 20 minutes away, so I'm sipping on I got Lockdown, Citrulline, and some pink salt in here, and I did my DNA Dispatch pre-workout as well. And then I've got my intro workout EAAs, and then 45 grams of carbs worth of highly branched cyclic dextrin from C-Block by Condemned Labs, split between my pre and my intra. So we are on my low day diet right now, which is still like about 475 grams of carbs. Tomorrow is probably gonna be like a depletion day, is what Chris is telling me. I don't know how low we're gonna go. It's gonna depend on my look, probably tomorrow morning. We checked my look earlier after a couple meals. I'm definitely much fuller, but holding a little bit of water from the flight. So we're gonna try to get that off and be ready for the carb up on Wednesday, and gonna fill really hard. Gonna try to be as full as possible on stage, but not spill. So gonna keep you guys updated with that too. Next thing, we'll see you guys at Absolute Recon. We're here, guys. Absolute Recomp. All right, excited to train. Some of my favorite equipment is here, Panada equipment. Half the stuff in here is Panada, Italian made, so choice. So this just made my day. Just one of those surreal moments of the week when you look at Bodybuilders Without Borders and your name's right there above Hunter Labrada, with Carlos Thomas, Jonathan Withers, guys I look up to. I actually get to stand next to them on stage, such an honor. So I'm so excited, regardless of what happens, just to be on that list of pros just means the world to me. I'm so excited. I'll have to pull off the oversized tee after this once the delts are pumped. I just met an awesome classic pro. This guy's cool as hell, Aaron Armini, and he's doing classic physique at the Texas Pro.
Yes, sir.
Excited, bro?
Dude, I'm amazed that I'll be at this show. I did this show in 2021 as men's physique, and I'll be coming back to do it now as classic.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, so it's very exciting for me to go against Olympians and kind of I just competed last weekend in Tupelo.
Oh,
and
nice.
I got my first top 3. So I actually started getting paid.
Nice, that's awesome.
So that was awesome. So now we're gonna do Texas and kind of see where we stand. But I'm just excited to be on stage. Like I really don't care about the placings right now. It's just about getting up there and just always being better than I was before, right?
Yeah, and the biggest thing is like being better than you were before. That requires standing next to some of the biggest names. So like we both know we're about to stand with Olympians, but we're not afraid. Like this is my pro debut. This is one of his, first classic shows from Being Men's Physique. So really cool guy. You guys go follow him if you watch this. I'm sure I'll be seeing more of him, but
Yes,
great
sir.
to meet you, bro.
Yeah.
We just finished shoulders and abs. A little bit behind today due to the meal prep and just timing of everything. But we got it in, got it done. Trained with Mo, had a good time, got a good pump. Tomorrow's back, super excited for that. Gonna head home. On the way, we're gonna stop by NutriShop. I didn't bring my Flavor Gang sauces, and I'm like, man, I did not find any good sauces at Kroger, of course. And I found out they have Flavor Gang sauces in town. So we're headed there on the way back because I just can't live through peak week without it. I really can't. So met a cool pro. Aaron was awesome. Says he's gonna bring me donuts post-show as soon as I step off stage. It's really cool meeting guys in the industry that are cool, down to earth. We all know the struggles we go through, so it's really cool, the brotherhood and the camaraderie.
and I look forward to that backstage this weekend. So headed back to the house. I'm gonna be laying low, getting client work done. I gotta catch up, so I'm probably not vlogging for the rest of the night, but I'll see you guys through the rest of this week.